Hello, have I got a little treat for you today? So look at this close-ups. It's a blowout and I can see a butterfly in flight, or you might see some maypole ribbons. What do you see? So here are the colours that we're using today, and we're starting with a white base. This is the part of the painting that I find so therapeutic. Just spreading the paint out and using the palette knife to spread it across the canvas. You can tilt the paint over the canvas if you prefer, or you can use a number of different things. You could blow it out with the hairdryer. My go-to tends to be the palette knife, and I think it's because it feels most therapeutic. It's quite mindful, although at this stage I have sped this little bit up because it is white and it's a lot of white, so I thought I'd speed it up today. So I hope you're having a good day and that you enjoy the process. We've got some gorgeous colours today, and this one is a commission for a wall, a navy midnight wall. So I really wanted to have a nice bright canvas background. And white and navy go so well together. And the other colours in the room are the mulberry and the lime and the ochre. So now as we go to lay the colours out, first of all we've got a gorgeous mulberry colour. The way that sits on the white base and how it comes out. The lighting, it's really hard when you're doing a really big canvas like this one to show the colours at this stage, but as they come together you'll really be able to see the cells appearing and how they blend. So I've got iridescent gold here. It's my favourite gold by Pebeo, and the mulberry is a mixture of purple and pink. I mixed it enough just to get that sort of mulberry, almost squash fruit sort of colour you'd be able to see in the close-ups. So I want to add a bit of white there as a layer. It helps to diffuse colours and also add a bit of interest. I'm also adding white now because it's a bit of a Dutch pour blowout today, and when you put the white paint or the same colour paint as the base around the colours, you get an even flow when you're blowing the paint across the canvas. So I usually wait to the end to do that, but I sort of add to it towards the end as well. So I've got that lime, you can see the lime is metallic lime, and a bit more mulberry because I really want the mulberry to shine through. And then I want a bit more gold there, iridescent gold, just to make that mulberry colour really pop. Already I can see the colours settling, and now I'm going to just blow the paint across just very, very gently from one side, just so it's blowing gently into the middle, not so much so it goes over, but just gently there. And that's on the lower setting, and I generally use cool for the setting. And then we do the other side, so just gently bringing the paint into the middle, that's the idea. And of course you don't need too much extra white around it, just enough so the paint can flow. Okay, so now it's ready to be blown out. I'm using a curving action with the hairdryer and going with what flow feels most natural. And the butterfly came to mind, so I wanted an abstract sort of wing in flight look. So now for the touch-ups. That is a Pebeo turquoise. It's part of the colour scheme for this particular commission. And I'm just loving how that colour goes with the mulberry. This is the centre now of the butterfly, behind the butterfly if you like. So the lime green really highlights the wings. I adore that colour, it's so lovely. Now the tentacles are appearing. And this adds to that sort of side angle of the butterfly as it's taking off in flight. Adding bits of gold. And I'm also picking up paint very gently with a palette knife to add to the flow of this piece. So we've now just got the tentacles to add, and I'm going to be using 2 dots of that metallic lime to add to the top of the tentacles just down there. Right, so we've got one more little bit of gold to add by the lime at the top. And you'll see at the end how this just really helps that metallic lime to pop even more and give flow to the butterfly as it's in flight. And the other side. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. And as we come to an end here, here's the finished version and a close-up. I just want to say how grateful I am for you being here and supporting the channel to make it possible for these videos. Have a wonderful day and happy painting. Bye.